Oh my goodness, I just realized the microphone was turned off. I apologize for that. So we'll start this over. Thank you for listening to USB Unaffiliated Sports Broadcast. We are live here in Grantsville, Utah, where the Grantsville High School freshman sophomore team is hosting the Logan High School freshman sophomore team. Now I get it. It's freshman sophomore football. It's nothing to clear your schedule for and get super excited about. I understand that, but nonetheless, it's football. And so with that, should hopefully be a good game. I'm excited to be here. You know, the thing about Grantsville received the kick, by the way. Number 17 had a pretty decent return, and now we're seeing the offense out here for the first time. So we'll get into the rest of the intro here in a minute because we are underway here. Number 12 is a quarterback. 32 goes in motion. He throws it out left to number 32. Short pass. Saw a little bit of pressure. Could have let him a little bit more on that, but not a bad play. Probably just had a hard time seeing it. No big deal there.
Third down and 10.
So again, I know this isn't exactly clear your schedule football, okay, but it's football nonetheless. All right, so you could be at home watching your favorite underwater basket weaving competitions, or you could be out here watching some football, okay? Yes, more often than not, freshman sophomore games are not the most exciting. They're not the best football you're ever going to see, but here's why I like it. You get to see what these young kids are capable of. You get to see that raw talent. You get to see some of the stuff from the younger coaches that they can't try in the other games and things like that. So screen pass out left to number 5 falls incomplete for number 12 there for Grantsville. That brings up third and 4. Third down and 4.
Is it 4th and 10?
Oh, excuse me. Fourth and 10. Their screen's not working right. I'm sorry. But 4th and 10. It looks like they're going to punt it away. But again, you get to see some of the raw talent of these young individuals and what that might, evolve into hopefully for them. So I really enjoy coming to these games and getting to see some of that, see what they do. All right, so the punt is away by Grantsville, number 19. Oh, it's fumbled by Logan. Can't see his number just yet, but he covers it up, takes a shot at the end that was probably a little unnecessary.
Returned by number 5.
But nonetheless,
Big tackle by number 6.
he hangs on to it. It was number 5, it looks like, for Logan. So, but yeah, you like to see what these young players are potentially capable of, and for me, for a fan of like I am, it's really cool to see. It's really cool to see. So, we hope to see somebody make a name for themselves out here. We don't have a roster, okay? So any spectacular plays. I don't know a lot of these young athletes. It's going to be numbers, all right? So please bear with me on that. But here we go. Logan with the ball. They pitched out right to the running back. Good blocking for the young man. Too good, it looks like. It looks like it's probably going to be a hold, but he got about 9 yards on the run, roughly.
8 yards. There's flags on the field.
So we'll see what the penalty is, but most likely it's going to be some holding. Good blocking. Not too bad at blocking from that Frosh squad over there for Logan. Grantsville's Frosh squad is super deep. I mean, it could be a cool team almost. Meanwhile, it looks like Logan could have showed up in the same minivan. There's not a whole lot of athletes.
Holding on Logan's team.
So it was holding. Push Logan back. Let's see what we got here. Looks like on the line we got number 71, number 56, number 58. Linebackers look like 7, 8, 10, and maybe 31 there. Got number 6 out on the end. Number 52 out on the corner. Number 19 looks to be a safety. Logan takes a snap. They throw it deep. It's a duck ball, but the receiver catches it nonetheless. Number 32 for Logan catches the duck ball nonetheless. Number 6 was on the coverage. He's looking for some help from the refs there, but he's not going to get it. So that's a complete pass. Gives him first down, I believe. Very interesting. So I'm gonna just try to get this shared real fast. So bear with me, okay? Talk about it as we get it. Yeah, it looks like number 19 out at safety, number 1 on the slot there. He might be number 52 out on corner, 31, number 6, yeah, 10, 8, and I think 7 maybe at the linebacker spot. Tries to draw the Cowboys offsides. Snaps ball. It's a high snap. Goes over the quarterback's head, but the running back for Logan gets on top of it. Cowboys catch a break there. Brings up second and probably about 13, maybe 14. Oh, 60. Wow, I guess that was further than I thought. I'm way off in the end here, guys. So, yeah. Anyways, get and we will get into it. But I really do enjoy these underclassmen games. You know, you get to see it. It's not a whole lot, but a few things nonetheless. Yeah. The last time I did this, I learned my lesson. I used my earbuds and it picked up everything but my voice apparently. So Logan runs it out to the right. They fumbled the ball and it's recovered by number 19 on Grantsville. Good job defense. It'll be Grantsville's football, 1st and 10 at about Logan 45-ish roughly, maybe the 40. Good job by that defense there to scoop that up and strip it out on that run there.
40-yard.
It's pretty interesting. This is the first Frosh game that I've been to where they've got the announcer going like that. It's pretty cool. All right, Grantsville hits offense. Number 12 is a quarterback. He hands it off to number 37, but he gets blown up right away. Tries to make something of it, kind of falls forward. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage there. Gonna bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 1, looks like. Or 2nd and 11, excuse me. He called it a 1 yard, but it was the sticks are down markers definitely behind. And that was 1st down. So he definitely lost a yard there at least. But he could have lost more. So good on him to make something out of that. Again, sorry, just trying to get plus number 5 with a carry. He makes one guy, he breaks the tackle and heads his way back towards the middle before it's picked up by I think it was a defensive lineman that got back there for the tackle. But good job by number 5 there. Good move.
1 yard.
3rd and 1. The Grantsville Cowboys score 0-0. 4:47 remaining in the 1st quarter of this freshman sophomore. All right, here we go. Grantsville breaks huddle. They've got 4 wide receivers. Number 5 is off to the quarterbacks right there. Number 12 is at quarterback. Got some motion from the left. Ball snapped. It's handed off to number 5. He tries to go left. He breaks a couple tackles. Does some shifty movement there. Good job by that young man.
Another hard.
6-yard pickup according to the announcer.
1st down.
Fantastic job there. Great job by that young man. For some reason my photo can't be posted. Go figure. Yeah. Yeah, just when you think you have everything prepped and ready to go, you just don't. You know what I mean? I don't know if I transitioned anything. Holy cow. I'm really messing this up. You should definitely see it now if you're watching. Holy smokes. Other than that, you just get a blank screen and just me talking, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully. That's fantastic. Gosh, I really messed that one up. Oh, well. Here we are. Okay, so let me share here. YouTube. All right. Nothing happened in there for the row out right for Grantsville. 3rd and 10 now. Sure, you can hear the announcer. Hopefully, it's not too bad though, because like I said, last time I did this, I had my earbuds and it seemed like you guys could hear everything but me when I listened back to it. So I wasn't a fan of that. Was not a fan of that by any means. Yeah, it just really bothered me. So now I get to look like the weird guy with the headset on his head, sitting over in the corner of the bleachers. So, oh, Logan's defensive line jumps on that one there. Grantsville get a free, I think it's 5 yards for these guys, right? That'll push them forward. For whatever reason, I'm not able to post this. So we'll just go straight to stories. Holy cow. I wonder. Outright from number 5 there. He runs it outright. He gets in for the touchdown, and it looks like it'll be a touchdown for the Grantsville Cowboys. Keegan Burt, I think is what the announcer said. Good job to that young man. And it was a pass, excuse me. So Grantsville goes on top here. Well, 6-0 right now. PAT is about to be kicked. Looks like number 19 is the kicker. Number 22 is the placeholder. Let's see what he can do. Ball snapped. It's placed. It's kicked. Hits the backside of a lineman, I think. No good. So that'll be 6-0. Grantsville on top here. 2:26 remaining in the first quarter. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm just trying to share this, guys. I apologize. But for whatever reason, it's not allowing me to share anything here. Because just like I said, when you think you got everything going right, you don't. You don't get your graphic going on your live stream. Really just messes things up. So Grantsville will kick off now to Logan after the touchdown reception and run after catch by number 5. 6-0. They haven't adjusted the scoreboard yet. I don't know if they're going to. But nonetheless, 6-0. Here we go. All right, sorry, I muted the mic there because I don't want the music to come in. We'll see how it goes after. But all right, so it kicks off by Grantsville. Takes a good bounce, but ends up going into the end zone for a touchback. Didn't even look like the returner was even trying. Didn't even look like he was trying to snag that. So, but nonetheless, here we are. All right, I finally got it to work. So let's see if we can get this going so I can focus on the gosh dang game, huh? Like I said, just when you think you're on top of stuff, you're not. All right. So Grantsville defense comes out now. Let's see what they got. Logan didn't do so hot on their last attempt. They fumbled the ball. Grantsville took over. Pass ball. He looks right. He throws right to number 5. Good coverage by number 1 there on the short throw.
John Hall on the great coverage up there.
So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Logan. Let's see what they do. All right. Enough with the sharing. Here we go. Logan takes a snap. Quarterback hangs on to it. He runs right, then comes back left. He's going to be met by 3 Grantsville defenders. Breaks a tackle, though, before he's smacked by, it looked like number 8. Like number 8 got most of the contact on that, but it was definitely a group effort. But I picked up some yards. Not a whole lot, maybe a yard, maybe 2.
That's what Peterson amongst others.
So not bad by this freshman sophomore Grantsville defense. Pretty active. Way to react to the change of direction by the quarterback there. Again, if you're just joining us, we are live in Grantsville at the Grantsville High School freshman sophomore game. Logan High School freshman sophomore team. The score is 6-0 here in Grantsville. Grantsville on top with about a minute remaining in the first quarter. So hey, listen, if you're in the area and you're checking this out, you got nothing to do. Come watch. Come hang out. It's a good time. You get to see some football. Number 10 throws it deep on the right side to number 28, but that falls incomplete, overthrown. He took a shot by number 71 there at the end, but just overthrew the receiver there.
Logan.
So 4th and 9. Logan, let's see what they do. Are they going to punt it away, or are they going to be bold and go for it? Guess we'll find out. But it looks like They are in punting formation. Looks like number 10 is the punter for Logan. It snapped. He gets it. Pretty good bunt from the young man. Takes a bounce. Oh, it's touched by Grantsville. They have to get on top of it. Good job of them to react. Covered up by number 19 there to make sure that they didn't lose possession of that. Good job to them. Took a weird bounce and hit one of the Grantsville players. But a pretty good punt from number 10 there.
Cowboys take over on the start.
Definitely a pretty good punt.
50-yard.
All right. Sorry, just wanted to check the stream, make sure we were good to go there, and we are. So, first and 10 for Grantsville. They come out. They got two running backs back there. Number 12 is at quarterback. He takes a snap. He hands it off number 37 on the left side. Good block for the young man. He makes a move. Picks up about 4 to 5 yards. Good job. Good job from that young man. According to everything we got going on here, I think we're good. So Grantsville will have about second and 6, second and 7 roughly. Number 12, a quarterback. He takes a snap. And 37 looks out right. He throws it to him. Good little pass to him. 37 catches it. He throws one guy off his back, but then he's met by the rest of the defense. Doesn't pick up much there. If anything,
Number 12,
probably took a little loss, to be honest. But good job by that young man. Tried to make something happen.
It's the first quarter here.
So if you can hear the announcer, into the first quarter, Grantsville Cowboys on top 6-0 against Logan High School. Again, we are live at the freshman sophomore game here in Grantsville. Just trying to shout out some of these young players to see what maybe the future holds for this squad as they move forward. So definitely pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. If you're not doing anything, please come out here and support these young individuals, especially if you're in the area. I know they would appreciate it. You'll probably appreciate it. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. I know it is. So, yeah, definitely check it out. It's definitely worth a look. You're not going to be disappointed. So hopefully you guys can hear me better than the last time we did it live. Oh shoot, don't be hitting buttons now. My goodness, I'm just messing up everything. This is for one, I didn't even know there was a freshman sophomore game today. Kind of got sprung out there, but nonetheless, we're glad that it happened because if you're just joining us, I get it. It's not clear your schedule football. Okay, it definitely has its moments where it's not super exciting, right? I mean, it's freshmen, sophomores. A lot of mistakes will be made. There's bound to be some bad stuff. But the cool thing about this age group is you get to see a lot of raw talent and potential. So that's what we're out here for. So Grantsville has the ball. Start of the second quarter. They snap the ball. Fakes the handoff to number 9. Number 12 keeps it out right. He's got some good blocking by number 17 out there on the right side, and he picks up the first down. So that'll be a first down for Grantsville. Great job by that young man. Great job by that young man. Number 12 looks pretty sharp, not gonna lie. He hasn't had, we haven't seen any like big throws down the field or anything like that just yet, but he's looking pretty good nonetheless. Pretty good nonetheless. All right, so we got 22 at receiver, number 6 at receiver, number 32 far side. 32 goes in motion. Fake handoff. He throws it 32 on his left side. He catches it, makes a good hit, but loses the football, and Logan will recover. Lowered his shoulder to take the hit, and he laid that defender out, but he lost the football in the process. Dang. Dang. That's tough. But hey, good to see he wasn't afraid of the contact, right? I mean, you got to hold on to that ball. That's something he's definitely probably going to learn in the future, right? But great job by that young man, not being afraid of the contact. He lowers his shoulder, goes into it, just didn't hang on to the ball. Good job. Good job. So, nonetheless, though, Logan's defense gets the turnover here, and they will take over on their own 30-yard line. Not a whole lot of production for this Logan offense, so let's see if they can turn some things around. Ball snapped, handoff up the middle to number 14. He stopped immediately by a bunch. Cowboys, but he weasels his way back to about a 1 yard loss, maybe, if not the on the scrimmage. So at least he didn't lose. So good job to that young man. But again, not a whole lot really working there for him. Uh, that was read pretty well by that Grantsville defense. So good job to those young men. All right, so on defense, we'd like to shout people out, right? On defense, we've got number 71 on the line there, number 56, and I believe it's number 58. So let's see what this three-man front can do. Number 5 goes in motion for Logan. Ball snapped. Pitches it out left to number 22. 22 breaks the tackle, but then he's met by about 2-3 more other Cowboys. They'll end up losing about 3 yards on that one.
Third down.
So that's 3rd and 12. So he lost about 2 according to the announcer there. So 3rd and 12 for Logan here on their own 28-yard line. Grantsville's on top, 6-0. 10:26 remaining in the second quarter here. Let's see what Logan does on 3rd down. They're in the shotgun. He's got number 14 in the backfield. Number 10 at quarterback. Takes a snap. He looks right. Looks at the ground, and then he takes off running. He's met by number 7, who chases him down for a sack. He's helped out by number 71 there for the Grantsville defense. Good job by them. Good coverage, not letting that quarterback get the ball out of his hands. And way to make a play there. That brings up 4th and not quite 4th, but 4th and 16, roughly 17. 4th and 17. So let's see what we do here. Number 10's back there. Looks like he's going to be the punter. Logan gets the snap. They punt it away. Decent punt, nothing super spectacular. Takes a good bounce right into the hands of Grantsville. Can't see the number just yet. Looks like maybe number 1 picked it up there. Runs it forward for a pretty decent return, about 10 yards or so. So that'll be Grantsville's football. 1st and 10, 45 on their own, or excuse me, on Logan's 45-yard line. But there is a timeout taken by Logan. We're going to take one with him. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Just taking a drink here. It's pretty warm. Not too bad, though. It's definitely manageable. So if you're not doing anything and you're in the area, please head over here to Grantsville. If you're just tuning in, we are live here in Grantsville, Utah at the Grantsville and Logan freshman sophomore game. Yes, that's a sophomore football game. Again, not clear your schedule sports, but it's better than underwater basket weaving. All right, here we go. Grantsville has the ball. They snap the ball. Number 12, he gets it. Takes a handoff. He rolls to his left. He's looking for something. Nothing's there. He just throws it away. Good job by him, but there is a flag down on the field. Most likely going to be a hold.
So there is a yellow flag.
Good job by number 12 there to realize that it didn't have anything and not take negative yardage there. Good job to that young man. Blocking seemed to be pretty good, but maybe it was a little too good. We'll see. Oh, holding on the defense. So that's actually going to help Grantsville out. Great job there. Great job. So that's actually going to help him out. It's going to move Cowboys forward 10 yards, it looks like. So it'll be 1st and 10 again. This time the Cowboys will be starting on Logan's 25-yard line. So let's see what the Cowboys do. They break huddle. They got, looks like 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, and running back in the backfield. I can't see his number. I think it's number 5. Number 12 takes a snap. He pump fakes, but he's brought down by big number 72, Logan, for the sack. Big loss on that one. Good night. He was looking deep for, I think, number 32 there, but just didn't have the protection. He takes a sack. Big sack there. Second and about 21, it looks like. Maybe 22. Good job on number 72. Logan there to stay with it. Number 12 tried to pump fake him out of it, but just didn't work out. So here we go. We got 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Number 5 in the backfield for Grantsville. Number 12 in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking right. More pressure again from this Logan defense, but they don't get there. He escapes. He's making a run for it. Runs into his own guy, but picks up solid gain of about 8 to 9 yards there, maybe even 10. Good job by him to get some of that yardage back after the sack.
Pick up 8 yards by the quarterback in the 12. Brings up 3rd down, 13.
3rd and 13, according to the announcer here. Again, my angle's not the best. I'm kind of sitting out in the corner, so I'm not interrupting anybody's game experience by my talking. But I also want to be able to see. So we got trips out to the left, single on the right, and running back in the backfield. Looks right. He throws right, throws short to number 32. Incomplete, hits the ground, but good effort by number 32 there to try to make something happen. Just a bit more on it there from number 12, and I think he makes that. Not a bad decision, not a bad throw. Just a bit more on it. I think he makes that. Apparently, it says we're not receiving video. This is what it did to me last time, too. Now I got to take time to find this. All right, Grantsville's got the ball again. It's 4th down. They throw it out to number 5 on the screen pass. He breaks 1 tackle, breaks another. Good effort by the young man, but he's going to fall about 4 yards short, maybe 3. Good job to that young man.
It's 3 yards short of 1st down. Logan takes over.
Well, I don't know what it's saying that for, because I'm seeing that we still have a string. So who knows? Saying that. According to my phone, we're still good. So I'm just going to roll with it. Bad snap by Logan on 1st and 10. The quarterback chases it down. He covers it up, but it's going to pin him back to about the 1 yard line. Not good for Logan there. Not good at all. Oh, man. Okay, well, according to this, whoa. According to this, we have an excellent connection. So we're still good. We're just going to leave it at that. So 2nd and forever for Logan here on their own 1 yard line. Let's see what they do to get out of this rut. Ball snapped, handed off, and running back up the middle. He's going to gain about 1 yard on that one. Bring up 3rd down for Logan. Tough spot for him, really. I mean, bad snaps happen, part of the game. But tough spot that it puts your offense in there. It'll be 3rd and about, I don't know, 26-ish, maybe. Yeah, a long ways. And judging by the way this Logan offense has been playing so far, I don't see this being successful. So let's see what they can do. They got the big guys up front. Doing pretty well on protection, but nothing much for the run game. 3rd and forever. 2 running backs in the backfield. Trying to draw the Cowboys offside. It almost works. Ball snap. The quarterback hangs onto it. Just barely gets out of the end zone where he's brought down by number 10 of Grantsville to bring up 4th down in an eternity. So good job by number 10 there not to let him break free of that. He probably, I don't know that he would have got the first, but he probably would have got a decent amount of yardage out of that. So good job by that Grantsville defense. Logan is pinned in their own 2 yard line. It's 4th down. And the line of scrimmage was about the 18. So 4th and 26. Ball snapped. Good snap. runs to the right to make the punt. Good, decent punt. Bobbled by number 1 there. He misses it. He's brought down immediately after recovering it by number 14. So good job by that Logan defense not to let him get anywhere. But luck, a little bit of luck there for number 1 of Grantsville to be able to secure that. So good job. So Grantsville will take over. It's 4:36 remaining in the first half here. The Grantsville Cowboys are on top 6-0. Again, this is the freshman sophomore game against Grantsville High School and Logan High School. Super excited to get to see some of these young players and what they're capable of doing. Kind of gives you some excitement for what they might do in the future. So number 12 takes a snap for Grantsville. He hands it off to number 5 and run up the middle there. Gets about 2 to 3 yards out of that. Nothing too bad. Good little positive gain.
70.
With the exception of the the touchdown pass, this Logan defense hasn't done too bad. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job, at least in the middle of the run game. The outside's kind of got them, but let's see what Grantsville does here. 4 wide receivers, looks right, throws right on the short pass to number 9, I think it is, on the outside. He gets around 1, breaks a tackle, and he's brought down after getting the first down, though. So that'll move Grantsville to the 27-ish of Logan. So good pickup there on the screen pass. Well, I don't even know that it was a screen pass, but nonetheless, good job on the pass to number 9 there. Way to break some tackles and make things happen. So Grantsville will have 1st and 10, like I said, on Logan's roughly 27-yard line. Let's see what they do. They got 1 receiver, or 2 receivers, 2 to each side. Running back in the backfield. Ball snap. Pressure coming from this defense, but he hands it off to number 37, who makes a big run up the left side of the line there. Good job by that young man. He picks up about 7 to 8 yards. It'll be second in a couple for Grantsville. They're marching. They're on Logan's roughly 18-yard line now. So they're marching, looking to score before half. There's about 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They're already up 6-0. 2 runners in the backfield. Hands it off number 5 at the middle, but good job by that Logan defense to get through there and not let anything happen. He's going to take a loss on that one. 3rd and 4. 3:18 remaining in the first half. Again, Grantsville's marching, trying to score again before they go into halftime. Let's see what they do. They got it off of a pass out to the right side for number 5 last time, so let's see what they do. Ball snaps, a little bit of a low snap. He swings it out to the left this time to number 5 as well. He makes one guy miss. Picks up the first down, and he's forced out of bounds around the 12-yard line. Good job for making that defender miss there. So here we go. It'll be 1st and 10 for Grantsville. Hopefully you guys can hear me better. That was definitely something that I was concerned about before, but the last time I did this didn't turn out so well. Hand off up the left side there for number 5. He's brought down. Ball comes out at the end, but I think he's going to be marked down. But nonetheless, they started fighting for it. So Grantsville maintains possession, 2nd and 7 on about the 8-yard line. They're ready to score. 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining here in the first half. Grantsville on top 6-0. Ball snaps. He looks right. He throws right. Short pass out to number 5. He gets around the edge there, picks up a touchdown. Gets himself his 2nd touchdown. I think number 21 there made a really good block on the defensive lineman there. But number 5 makes his 2nd touchdown of the day. That's 2 for him and 2 for the quarterback as well. So great job to this young Grantsville squad. They look pretty sharp. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So just going to check the stream because it's telling me some nonsense again.
Good.
All right, so everything sounds good. PAT was actually good on this one, so that should be 13-0 here. Good job by Grantsville Cowboys. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the first half. 13-0 here in Grantsville. Again, if you're just joining us, or if you're catching up, coming in halfway through, whatever the case may be, we are live here in Grantsville at the Grantsville High School freshman sophomore game, where they are taking on Logan High School freshman sophomore football team. And in the background, you can see the Grantsville Cowboys out, the varsity team out there getting warmed up for their practice. So good luck to them. Hopefully everybody stays safe out there. All right, Grantsville just scored. They're going to kick it off. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Good kick. Good kick by number 19. And then he runs it down. He's going to make the tackle, I think. Oh, takes a bad angle, misses it. But number 33 makes him miss. But then he's wrapped up around the 24-yard line. Good return. Man, if I saw that right, 19 kicked that and then almost made the tackle. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So Logan will take possession of the football. 1st and 10 for them on their own 24-yard line. Definitely looking to get something going for them. They haven't seen really much of anything. Not a lot of success for this young squad. So let's hope that they're able to get something going here. All right. 5 wide receiver set, empty backfield for the quarterback, number 10 there for Logan. He moves in number 14, brings him in a little bit for some added protection, it looks like. Snaps the ball. Looks right, looks left. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. He's scrambling for his life. Good block by number 73. Oh, they're going to throw the flag on it. They're going to throw the flag on it. I don't know. I felt like that one was clean myself, but maybe not. Incomplete pass nonetheless, out left by number 10 there. But they're going to get a blindside block, I think, from Logan here. It's going to take him back. A 10-yard penalty there, the blindside block. I don't know. I felt like that was a good block, but we'll take it as the Cowboys, I suppose. We will take it. So here we go. It's 1st and 20 for Logan here. Again, they go with a somewhat empty backfield. You got number 14. He's just behind the tackle there, or the guard. Right. You know what I'm talking about. I'm getting it mixed up right now because my head's everywhere. All right, here we go. Ball snapped. Good penetration from that Grantsville defense. Number 71 chases him down and makes the sack as the quarterback tries to scramble out. Good job, number 71. That'll bring up 2nd and a lot. 2nd and a lot again. Minute 27 remaining here in the first half. Looks like it's going to be a timeout by Logan. Looking to make something happen. Again, Logan hasn't seen much success in this game offensively. Defensively, they haven't done too bad. I mean, Grantsville's obviously up 13-0 here, but they've done pretty well, especially containing the run up the middle. I think they've done a really good job. But those passes out to the side, especially the right side in particular, they're giving up a lot of yardage there and a lot of yards after catch type scenarios. So that's where Grantsville's got both their touchdowns, both touchdown receptions by number 5. 12 has been at quarterback. He's doing a great job. Pretty good. Nothing down the field just yet, really, but he's been pretty accurate on these short throws. So that's good to see. Good to see there. Number 71, obviously on defense, is making things happen. He was the one that got blindside blocked on the previous play. I would say he got declated in a lot of ways, but nonetheless, he comes right back and he makes a huge play for his defense and brings up 2nd and I don't know, 27. I don't know, a lot, 30. So here we go. Logan's gonna try to make something happen. 2nd and 3 days. Motion from the left, number 22. Ball snapped, it's high, he pitches it out to number 22. He's going to take it, trying to make something happen, but he's met by number 6 almost immediately in the backfield. And he's going to pin them deep at the 2-yard line. The Grantsville young men want a safety, but they don't understand forward progress, I don't think. Good hit though by number 6. Great job. Way to get there and make a play. That young man for Logan, he's got to turn that upfield a little bit sooner, I think. He kind of stalled that out a little bit, trying to evaluate what's going on probably, but caught himself taking a big loss there. And it's 3rd and forever. About 4 days now. So they keep playing this song and it's driving me crazy. It's a good song, but it's not a football song. I'm sorry. Oh, but all the garage bands can jam out to the next one for sure. This is a good song. Still not sure it's football song, but it's a good song. It's definitely better than the other one. All right, here we go. Here comes Logan. 3rd and 5 days to go. The Grantsville defense is really doing a good job on getting pressure into that backfield. Number 6 made a great read, great play on the runner there on the pitch in the last play. So let's see what they do. 3rd and 5 days to go. Motion on Logan. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Good gain on that one. Gets him about 5 to 6 yards. Good little positive run there for Logan on the quarterback keeper. But unfortunately, that's just going to create enough space to punt. So 4th and 3.5 days now. So good job by that Grantsville defense, holding strong. We'll take another time. Grantsville takes a timeout, I believe it is. 1:03 remaining. They're looking to get the ball back and score before half again. So we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. They're taking a timeout break here. We're going to take one with them and get some water. We'll be right back. Okay, so back from getting our drink here. Got to stay hydrated. Super important. But now this young little defensive squad's doing pretty good for the Grantsville Cowboys. A lot of things to be excited about there, I think. Good read by number 6. Number 71's been getting some serious pressure. The whole line's been getting in the backfield, disrupting things. Great job by them. Offense hasn't looked too bad either. Again, primarily just short throws. Nothing too deep down the field yet. The running game hasn't been super effective, but those out passes have been there. They've been pretty good, little wheel routes and things like that. So definitely promising young group of players they got here. All right, Logan gets the ball for the punt. It's snapped. Good punt. This young man can punt. Oh, but this one's going to fall. Oh, this is probably going to be his worst one because it went out of bounds on him. But it was still good punt if it would have stayed in bounds. But because it went out of bounds, pretty short, it's going to give Grantsville a really good short field at about 28-yard line. Logan there. So let's see what this young group does. They've got about 57 seconds. The remainder of this half, they're up 13-0 right now. So definitely not a big deal if they don't get it, but let's see what they can do. Maybe put some points back on the board and get up there. Again, if you're in the area and you want to catch some footballs that are watching underwater basket weaving, we are live at the Grantsville freshman sophomore game. Okay, so come on out here, check out some football. All right, number 12's in the backfield. 3 out right. A little bit of a low snap, but he gets it. Pass out to number 9 there. Good gain by that young man. He picks up about 11 yards on that. Good job to that young man. Gotta hustle, though. Gotta hustle. Clock is running. 40 seconds. They hit the line. Let's see what they do. 3 out left now. Ball snapped. He rolls to his left. He's looking left. He throws to number 20 there. Good read by the defense. He's actually going to take a little bit of a loss on that one, I think. Going to lose 1 there, so that'll bring up 2nd down and 11. Oh, no, looks like he got just back to the line, so never mind. I take that back. 2nd and 10 here. Grantsville hustling. 3 out right. Ball snapped. Let's see what they do. He throws it out right. He's looking for number 32. Good catch. He hangs on to it through contact. He's going to gain about 4 to 5 yards there. Clock is ticking. Clock is ticked out. The clock has ticked out. That'll bring us to halftime. It's 13-0 here in Grantsville with the freshman, sophomore team. 13-0 over Logan. So not a super. I mean, again, we've already talked about it, right? Obviously, this isn't clear your schedule football. Okay, it's freshman sophomore football, but it looks pretty good. It looked pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Um, Good showing, I think, by this young group. It looked very consistent. Um, the run game. Hopefully, we'll see more of that in the second half. Hopefully, but yeah, who knows? We're gonna take a quick water break, and we'll be right back. Okay, so what to talk about, right? Well, I don't know. I've been pretty impressed. Been pretty impressed with kind of what we've seen. I mean, obviously, like we said, it's freshman sophomore football. It's nothing overly exciting, but the thing I love about underclassmen games is that you get to see some of the raw talent. You get to see some of the future hopeful potential that some of these young athletes might have, right? And because of that, I really enjoy watching it. That's how you get invested in these young players, I think. And it's pretty cool to see, especially when you're not invested in it for a personal reason. I don't have a player out there. I'm just here enjoying it, recognizing what I see, and giving props where props are due type thing. So this stuff's pretty cool. It's not the most exciting football you're ever going to see, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. And you get to, like I said, you get to see some of that hopeful potential uh, talent that you hopefully will develop and evolve into something in the future. So if you're not doing anything and you're in the Grantsville area, come join us over here at Grantsville High School, where the freshman sophomore game is going on. It's better than your underwater basket weaving competition that you're golf in particular. No offense to anybody who plays golf. Not too much offense. It's a weird thing. Sorry. But no, seriously, nonetheless, if you're not doing anything, come on out here. Check it out. Got a whole nother half coming up in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, the second half will get started. Logan's got a lot to do here. Not a whole lot has worked well for them offensively. They've done okay defensively, I think. I mean, it's 13-0. They've done pretty well. I think they've done a really good job holding the run up the middle for sure. I think we've had a couple decent breaks up there, but nothing really there. The outside passes that were killing them, those corners gotta crash down on those a little bit harder, I think. Um, but at the same time, I think that Grantsville could benefit from a little bit more on it when they throw those ones. Some of those kind of hung in the air for a little while, and just thankfully they were good placements, I guess, and the defense just didn't get there in time. So, but nonetheless, number 12's done a great job at quarterback for Grantsville. He's done a fantastic job. Number 5's got both touchdown receptions. He's doing big things for himself out there. The offensive line's done a really good job holding up protection. The defensive line's done a great job getting into the backfield, making things tough on Logan there. So good job all the way around for this young Grantsville group. So super excited to see what that might transpire into. Now, I guess the only question is, can they keep it up as they move into the next half? And does Logan make adjustments that actually help them out? Because again, they've been really flat and stagnant on offense. They haven't really done a whole lot of anything. A couple good little runs up the middle, 5-6 yards here and there, but that's really about it. Other than that, it's been incompletions and losses. They've had several, a third and 25 plus yards to go. They've had several of those. The quarterback's been sacked. The runners have been tackled in the backfield. So not a lot of progressive, positive movement for this young Logan team. So excited to see what they're able to do. Oh, I take that back. Logan did have a good duck pass. That thing was all over the place, but nonetheless, it got there and the receiver got there. So that was probably the best thing to happen to him on offense, but that was early on in the game, probably their first possession, if I recall correctly. So nothing super exciting there. It's definitely tough to win a game if you can't move the ball, right? And so Logan's definitely gonna have to improve on that. But hopefully that Grantsville defense keeps doing what they've been doing. Again, they've gotten great pressure into the backfield. We've seen some sacks. We've seen some blindside blocks. We've seen a few things here, but Nonetheless, nothing super exciting. It's not a shootout by any means, but number 12 again for Grantsville. I believe they said his name was Chittister. I can't really hear too much because I got the headphones on, but I'm pretty sure that they said his name was Chittister. Last name. Um, he's doing really good for Grantsville at the quarterback position. He's making smart decisions. You know, he's not doing things that are hurting his team. You know, when it's not there, he's throwing it out of bounds. You know, he's getting out of the pocket when he feels the heat coming. He did take a big sack, but hey, I mean, those things are going to happen, right? Um, I think he's done a really good job. Again, number 5's got both the touchdowns for Grantsville, uh, both on passes out to the right side, and he just used his legs and made something happen to get into the end zone. Second one was probably easier than the first one, honestly. So he's warming up. We got about 6 minutes and 35 seconds here at halftime. Then we'll get back into the action. But again, if you're not doing anything and you're in the Grantsville area, come on out and listen to some non-football music. I'm sorry. I think it's super cool that they're announcing it and playing music for these young kids. That's super awesome because I've been to plenty of them where they haven't done that. But none of this music makes me want to play football. So I don't know. Call me crazy, but it's music nonetheless, though, and it's better than the dead air and silence. So I don't want to be too critical. Don't want to be too critical. It's awesome that they're doing it. Super glad that they're doing it because you don't get enough of that, I think, for these younger individuals. So 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here at halftime. Good little breeze going, nice little overcast. It's not too bad. So again, if you're in the area, get out of your house. Come on over here. Check it out. Have a good time. Have a good time. See what the future holds. And get it. We are live here in Grantsville High School, where the Grantsville freshman sophomore team is taking on Logan High School freshman sophomore team, and they lead at halftime 13-0. Got about 5 half starts. And yeah, come on out. Have a good time. We're just killing time right now. We'll be in Salt Lake by morning, but yeah, just killing some time. 4:55 again. It's not a shootout by any means. It's not 5-star football, okay, but if you want to see some raw talent, you know, there's going to be mistakes definitely at this level. I'd say they've honestly played pretty clean in my opinion for what I've seen in some other Frosh games. But you know, there's going to be mistakes. There's going to be things here and there. That's the whole point of this young group, right? But you get to see some of the raw talent that they possess and some of the hopeful potential. Uh, the hopeful potential. Yeah, I said that right the first time. I don't know why I was second guessing myself, but you get to see some of that. And is it the best football you're ever going to watch? Absolutely not. But is it better than half the crap that's probably on TV right now? Sure, probably. So come on out, have a good time, hang out, enjoy the game. The Grantsville Cowboys are making their way back to the field. About 4 minutes remaining here at halftime. We're going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. Okay, folks, we are back here in Grantsville. Score is 13-0. Grantsville on top over Logan. About 3 minutes remaining until the second half kicks off here. Missing a decent one here. I don't want to say good because it hasn't been super exciting, but it's been clean. Good offensive showing by this young Grantsville team. I think they've done a really good job, you know, making smart choices Number 5 for them. I don't have a roster, so you're just going to get numbers from me. But number 5, he's got both of Grantsville's touchdowns, both on passes from number 12, who I believe, if I heard the announcer correctly, is a young man named Chittister. Both passes out to the right. He ran after the catch and made something happen and got himself 2 touchdowns out of that. The short game has really been there for this young squad. Nothing deep yet, so I'm hoping to see something like that. See what this young man's got as far as an arm's concerned. Hoping to see a little bit of that in the second half. The running game hasn't done a whole lot for him. They've had the luxury of some pretty short fields because the defense has really just done a really good job against this Logan squad. They've got a couple sacks, several tackles for loss. Just all around good showing by that young defensive squad. And they've kept Logan back. So the benefit of some short fields has definitely helped out. Definitely helped out a lot. And they haven't had to really throw it down the field. So I'm hoping to see a little bit of that in the second half because I'm hoping that Logan can do something as they come out of halftime here. Because again, nothing really happening for them on the offensive side of the ball. But judging by the size of their squad that they got, it looks like half of them are playing on defense too. So definitely be interesting to see. We've got about a minute remaining before the second half kicks off here in Grantsville. So you got about 60 seconds to get out of your house and get here. Speed limits are suggestions. Just remember that. So get here. No, I'm just kidding. Speed limits are suggestions. Okay. Contrary to what some people might think sometimes, myself probably included. But nonetheless, come on out. Enjoy some football. It's better than probably what you're probably doing anyways. And let's support these young athletes. Let's support these young athletes. This is the future out here, right? It's not 5-star football by any means. You're not going to be blown away by anything that you see out here. There's going to be mistakes, but you know what? That's the part that makes it awesome. You get to see what these young individuals are capable of doing, and hopefully they can make that keep evolving into the future and become great players as they get older. So again, this freshman sophomore squad for Grantsville is pretty good size. They've got a lot of players out there. Meanwhile, the minivan squad for Logan, they're probably getting a little tired. So I'm hopeful to see something from them, but there's not a whole lot of them. So I don't know how much energy they're going to have, but hopefully they can do something, come out of halftime and get some progress offensively. Defensively, I wouldn't say they've done too bad. I mean, they've kind of been on an uphill there with, giving Grantsville the short field and everything like that. So I wouldn't say the defense has done terrible. They've got a sack, maybe 2. They do get beat on that short pass quite a bit, though. So we'll see. Maybe they play that more, and that's where we're going to get those deep passes. Who knows? But nonetheless, I wouldn't say that they're doing bad. They've just had kind of bad cards dealt to them on the defensive side of the ball. So here we go. We've got 22 seconds till kickoff. Cannot wait. And now we've got the upbeat music. All right. There's the whistle. And here's the kick. Nope. 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 Wrong. The clock never started. So they're going to do that again. They're going to do the kickoff again. Number 19 is the kicker for them. We were pretty impressed with what we saw out of him out of the last kickoff. Not only did he kick the ball, he was the first one down the field to make the tackle. He did miss the tackle, but he was the first one there to present to the returner. So great job by number 19. Quite the effort from that young man. All right, so after the issue with the clock not starting, we get right back to it. Number 19 places the ball again, and we're going to try this again. Okay, here we go. Number 19 kicks it off. It's a good kick from the young man. Gets it deep. Oh, bobbled the catch there. Number 10 does, but he picks it up. Makes a good return despite everything, but he's thrown down by number 10. That was a 10-on-10 crime. 10-on-10 crime, guys. So good job on Logan's number 10 there after he muffed the kick there, that he was able to recover and he made something happen. Got about, I don't know, he got about a good 15 yards out of that roughly. So good job to that young man. Good job, Grantsville's number 10 on the tackle there. Like I said, it was a 10-on-10 crime. So we start the second half here in Grantsville. Grantsville's on top 13-0. The clock still hasn't started, so that's fantastic. Hopefully they don't blow the whistle again, but here we go. Let's see what Logan does coming out of half. One receiver in the backfield. Number 80 gets the handoff. He runs, sprints straight. Oh, young man, you got to turn that upfield. He's got a good amount of speed on him, number 80 there, but he just ran down the line. He didn't. Oh man, you got to run that up. Got to run that up. Good job by the defense there to tackle for another loss in the backfield, about a 6-yard loss roughly. They'll bring up 2nd and 16. Or no, it's about a 5. Sorry, about a 5. I didn't realize it was offset there. Second and 15 for Logan. They come in looking to make something happen for their offense. Nothing's really worked out too well for them. Got 2 receivers to each side. Running back in the backfield. Number 10 tries to get him to jump. He takes a snap, it's up. 58 breaks through the line for Grantsville. Good block by number 80, though, to get him off balance. Number 10 shoots it out right. He's forced out of bounds by number 6. Decent hit. And they're so excited that they're going to call a unsportsmanlike. So that's going to help them out a little bit more. I wonder if they're going to get him for a late hit. No, they just called him for unsportsman. So that's going to help out Logan. That's going to give them probably their best field position of the day so far. It was a good hit, but it, definitely got to keep things under control. I don't really feel like they were that over the top with their celebration, but I guess we are a notch above youth football here, so I guess maybe some of that carries over. I don't know. The hit was okay. It was good. It's a good hit. Celebration was fine in my opinion. Refs need to stop being babies. But nonetheless, helps out Logan here. So they're going to have their best field position of the day so far. They've got 2 receivers to the left, 1 receiver to the right, and 2 running backs. So let's see what they do. Ball snapped. Pitches it out to number 80 there. 56 with a great breakthrough, and he's followed by number 71. Good Lord. Oh, and the Grantsville defense just finally gets there. Number 71 couldn't get him down either. Number 80 making the most of it there. Strong young man there because he fought through 2 good aggressive tackles and stayed on his feet. So, but after a while, the rest of it came through. There wasn't much he could do. So it 2nd and 23, according to the announcer. So another uphill climb for this Logan offense. Not what you want to see coming out of half. They made a change at running back. And he's quick. He's quick and strong. I'll give him that. So 3 receivers out right. Number 5 goes in motion to the left. Ball snapped. He's looking for him. Quarterback hangs on to it just a bit too long, and he scrambles out of the pocket where he's met by the Grantsville defense, brought down by number 71 and number 7, I believe it was. He should have just barely got it back to the line, if I'm not mistaken. That'll bring up 3rd down in the same 23. So 3rd and long for sure here. Not sure if they can do anything. That quarterback's got to get rid of that ball, though. He held on to it way too long. It looked like he might have had a shot with number 5, but I also have a giant pole in my way, so he may not have. But from the angle that I'm at, it looked like he might have had an opportunity there to get it out of his hands with number 5. Nonetheless, he gets it back to the line for a minimal loss. 3rd and long. Here we go. Grantsville brings the heat. They blitz through. Number 6 and number 7 break through. They make contact with the quarterback as he throws it. He overthrows number 5 on the right side. That'll bring up 4th and 23. Likely going to see a punt here from Logan with 9 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. So we'll see what they can do. This young man's punted pretty well for his team. Pretty decent punts. Didn't catch the name because, again, I got the headphones on, but number 42 is back to receive for Grantsville. Again, number 10's done a pretty good job punting the ball so far. Let's see what he can do here. Good snap. He gets a hold of it. 56 almost gets there. Good punt. 42 fields it. He's off to his left side. He's chased down by number 80. That young man is quick. Not going to lie. He is quick. Man, I think if he would have cut that run up earlier, he probably would have got himself some yards. He is a fast young man. Fast young man. So 42 fields it, though, for Grantsville. Makes a little bit of a return before he's met by number 80 there, Logan. So Grantsville will take over. Looks to be on about their 35-yard line, roughly. Don't quote me on that. My angle's not the best, but here we go. Nonetheless, Grantsville will take over up in this one, 13-0. They missed the first PAT, but made the second one. So good job to that young man kicking the ball. Here we go. Grantsville's got 3 receivers outright. Low snap. He picks it up. He throws it short to number 5, I believe it was, or number 9, excuse me. But he has to go to his knees to catch it. And he's down right there. So that'll actually be a loss on the play to a second down and about 14, 15. So let's see what they do here. They're still sticking with that short pass. It's been successful for them, so I can't blame them. But not number 12's best throw there. He's made some pretty good throws so far this afternoon, but that wasn't his best. He's got 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Number 6 goes in motion. Handed off to number 37 up the left side, but he's met by number 44, Logan, for possibly a small gain, if not back to the line. Looks like it stays in the same spot, so that'll bring up the same 3rd and 14 to go. Maybe a yard on that, maybe. Not a bad play there. Number 37 for Grantsville was the ball carrier. Again, I don't have a roster, okay, so I'm just shouting out numbers here, trying to see what I see. Grantsville gets set on this 3rd and long. 7 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers each side and a single running back. Hard count draws the defense off sides. So that's going to move Grantsville forward, but not enough for the first. So they're still going to have to make something happen here. But nonetheless, good job by that hard count to get the defense to jump. Good discipline by that young offensive front not to jump themselves. So good job to them. So it'll bring up about 3rd and 9 after the 5-yard penalty. 3 out right, 1 to the left. Looks right, throws right to number 5 on the short pass again. He's going to swing it out to the outside, makes a move, runs into his own guy, I think, and then spun out of bounds. He's going to be just short. He's going to be short by about 2 yards roughly, maybe 3. And Grantsville looks like they're going to go for it. So let's see what they do. 2 receivers to each side, a single running back. Oh, number 14 goes offsides again for Logan. That's going to move Grantsville forward and give them the free first down. Gotta get that under control. This Logan defense has done pretty well despite everything going against them. But small stuff like that's going to kill you. It's going to kill you. The linebacker just jumped ahead there trying to make something happen. I feel for him, but you got to clean that up. So here we go. Free first down for Grantsville. 2 penalties helped them out there to get the first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at about the 50-yard line, give or take. Ball snapped. Looks left, throws left to number 5. He's got blocking on the outside by number 20 there. Good blocking. Number 5 makes something happen. Makes 3 people miss before he's finally brought down by number 44, Logan's defense. Good run after the catch for that young man. Good job on the outside there, number 5. Good job.
20.
Announcer saying a 23-yard pickup on 1st and 10 there. So good job. Good job to that young man. Way to make people miss and make the most of his opportunities. So here we go. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line of Logan. Got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right, and a single running back. The running back is number 37. Controls in the shotgun. He calls for the motion. Ball snapped. Handoff number 37 on the right side. He's met immediately by that Logan defensive line. Number 60, it looks like. Good read and play by that young man, but he comes up limping and hobbling. So hopefully he's okay and stays in the game because that defensive line's been doing a pretty good job, and I don't see a whole lot of reserves over there for him. So hopefully he's okay, and he can stick with it. Looks like he might have got a tight hamstring. We'll see. Those hamstrings suck. Hamstrings suck big time. All right, here we go. 5:43 remaining in the third quarter here. Grantsville on top 13-0. It's 2nd and 14, 15. Motion by the Cowboys. Ball snapped, looks right, throws right to number 32, catches it kind of in the middle there. A little bit high on the pass there. He had to go up there and get that. So good job by number 32. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. So good job there. Nice little quick pass. Again, a little high. You want to probably get that a little bit lower and give your receiver a chance to, one, protect himself and two, make something happen. But nonetheless, number 32 with a good snag and gets him to 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, single running back for Grantsville. Hard count again gets Logan to jump. That's 3 on this drive alone. Number 58 for Logan jumps. That's 3 of those for them on this one. So not good for this defense. You're already struggling. You know, you don't want to give them those free looks. So, man, that's tough. But here we go. Just going to check the stream here. Ball's handed off to number 9, I believe it was, for a small game. That's going to bring up 4th and about 4 for Grantsville. Official timeout here. Checking out somebody there. Number 44 is going to have to come off the field for Logan. Just going to check the stream, so bear with me. Okay, so the stream's still good. We're good to go. Grantsville on 4th down here, trying to do the hard count, see what they can do. Got 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Number 9 is in the backfield with number 12 at quarterback. Ball snap, good snap. He looks right, throws right. Quick throw to number 32. Much better ball spot on the pass there. Good job on that one. They pick up the first down. Good catch by number 32 there. Way to get to the sticks and get that first down. Good solid movement by this offensive unit. They're doing a really good job. Yeah, the Logan defense, I think, did really good in the first half, but in the second half, they're looking a little tired. And it's probably largely in part due to the fact that they don't appear to have a whole lot of reserves. So here we go. Grantsville with the ball. Motion to the right. He's looking right. He throws right. He throws deeper this time to number 6, who goes up and gets it for the touchdown over number 5 from Logan. Great snag by that young man. Wasn't sure if he was going to get there. Good catch by that young man. Good job, number 6. Way to get up there and get it. Good job. That'll give Grantsville another touchdown. Jake Chittister, that's the varsity one. I apologize. Chittister, the quarterback, with 3 touchdown passes in this one. So good job to that young man. Here we go for the extra point try by number 19. Ball snapped, placed, it's up, and it's no good. Just out left. Might have got tipped just a little bit. It looked like the placement might have been a little rough, but nonetheless, it's incomplete, no good. So that brings us to 19-0. Grantsville on top here, with about 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the third quarter of this freshman-sophomore game between Grantsville High School and Logan High School. You're missing a good one. So if you're not doing anything, you got a whole nother quarter to catch and see if you can get over here in a timely manner. Good showing by this young squad offensively. Defense hasn't done too bad either. They put Logan in a lot of tough spots. Not a lot working for Logan offensively. Not a lot working. So they're definitely fighting an uphill battle here. Doing the best they can, but it's just not been enough so far. So here we go as Grantsville gets ready to kick it off again. Number 19 is the kicker for this freshman sophomore squad. for Grantsville, and he's done a phenomenal job. He's had some really good kicks. Um, yeah, definitely a lot of potential there. He's doing really good for this team. So let's see what he's got on this one. Let's see how much leg he's still got left in him. Another good kick for the young man. It's fielded at about 13, but it's dropped by number 10 again. He picks it up, tries to make something happen, gets about 7 yards or so, but it looks like he might be injured on the play. So hopefully he's okay. Pretty sure he's our quarterback too, so pretty sure he's okay. Hopefully he's okay, excuse me. He's good though. Looks like something happened to his left hand, which I believe is his non-throwing hand, but we'll see. So here comes this Logan offense. Again, they've struggled pretty good in this one. Not a lot of positive yards for them. Definitely looking to make something happen. On Grantsville's last series, the Logan defense helped them out a ton by jumping off sides. Really just put them in a good spot. Number 6 with a great catch for the touchdown there. His first of the afternoon. Number 12, the quarterback for this young Grantsville squad. He's got 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. He's looking pretty decent. A lot of promise there. Good job to that young man. All right, here comes the Logan offense with number 5 in at quarterback while they check out number 10, I think. So we probably expect a run here. Hand it off to number 80 on the right side. That young man is quick. I'm telling you, he's not the tallest kid, but he's quick, man. He is quick, and he's got some size to him. Could be a threat for them in the future if he can keep that speed up and that power. He's doing a really good job. That one got him upfield. Last time we saw him run the ball, he just kind of skirted the yard line there, and he just ran it straight to the edge. Wanted to see him get it upfield. On this one, he gets it upfield, and he's a pretty quick young man. So good job there. Picked up about 4 to 5 yards on that one, and it'll be second down here for Logan. 2:32 remaining in the first half. 19-0, Grantsville on top. All right, number 5 still in at quarterback. We got two receivers each side and a single running back. Ball snapped. He's going to keep it. He's going to roll left. He's looking left, pretends like he's going to throw, but he's picked up quick by number 10, who makes a great play in the backfield for a loss. Great job by number 10 there, not to bite on the pass. Good job by that young man. 3rd and 8 now for Logan. Still don't see number 10 out there, so he might be done for the afternoon. I don't know. Looked like he was okay, but again, it's his wrist, so looked like it was his wrist. Not really sure what it might be. And nope, I apologize. He's back in the game. So here we go. 2 receivers to each side. He's looking for him. He's scanning. That defense gets there again. Forces a bad throw. Overthrows number 80 there. That'll bring up 4th and 8 for Logan.
Fourth down, 8.
Those receivers got to help out that young quarterback. He's waiting for somebody to break free. It's just not happening. So let's see what they do here. So again, it'll be 4th and 8, minute 32 remaining in the 3rd quarter here. This is a freshman-sophomore game between Grantsville High School and Logan High School. 19-0, Grantsville on top. Logan has the ball, 4th and 8. They're not set up like they're going to punt, so let's see what they do with it. They get it. Quarterback keeps it. He's looking for a hold. Doesn't find one really. Picks up maybe 3 yards on that one. Turns the ball over on downs. So again, that Grantsville defense gives their offense a short field to work with here. It's definitely going to be tough. Refs are trying to get him to stop the clock. They do finally. Again, though, good job by that young Grantsville squad on defense, especially giving their offense another short field to work with. So here we go. Grantsville will take over 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line of Logan. So let's see what they do. 2 running backs in the backfield. Number 12 is the quarterback. He kicks number 15 out to the edge. 2 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Got away with a bit of a false start there, but that's okay. Handoff to number 3. He tries to, or number 9, excuse me. He tries to take it to the left side, but he's wrapped up quickly by number 72 from Logan. That'll be a loss on the play. 2nd and 12 here for Grantsville. Again, 1:05 remaining in the third quarter. Looking to score again before the quarter ends. Grantsville's on the 23-yard line
Who's up second down?
of Logan, looking to make something happen. The 26. No. It's definitely not the 26. The 23. 23. Ball snapped. A little bit of a misdirection there. Hands it off to number 37. He loses the football. And I think that Logan defense got on top of it. Number 60 comes up with the recovery. 37 looks like he might still be down. He gets up. He looks to be okay. Probably a little banged up, but the fumble was recovered by the Logan defense, and they will take over 1st and 10 on their own 27-yard line, 26 roughly. Now we're on the 26. So gets confusing. So good defensive stand by Logan, giving their offense an opportunity. Let's see what they do with it. Again, Logan hasn't done much offensively. They've struggled quite a bit. Couple good runs, but nothing really outside of that. They had the one good pass earlier in the game, but other than that, it's been a lot of loss of yardage plays. So here we go. 1st and 10 for Logan. 2 running backs in the backfield. They send number 5 in motion to the right. Ball snapped. Pitches it out to number 22 on the left side. He evades one tackle, but then he's forced out of bounds by number 13 from Grantsville. It's going to be a loss of about 3 yards. Should bring up about 4 yards. So 2nd and 14 roughly for the Logan offense.
You bring up 2nd, 14 seconds remaining.
We've got 12 seconds remaining in this 19-0 game with Grantsville on top of this freshman-sophomore matchup. Let's see what they do. This Grantsville defense has done a really good job creating loss of yards plays. So good job to them. You got 2 receivers out right, 1 to the left for number 10 there. He's got 2 backs in the backfield. Ball snapped. He looks right. He throws right. Number 5's there for the catch. He makes the catch, but he's brought down immediately by number 1. About a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd and about 12. And that'll do it here in Grantsville for the third quarter. Grantsville on top 19, Logan 0. Little bit of progress, I'd say, in some ways for this young Logan squad on that offensive set. I mean, we saw a couple decent runs, didn't amount to a whole lot, but decent nonetheless. The defense coming up with a big takeaway, giving their offense an opportunity, a little bit of spark of life from this team. So hopefully they can take that momentum forward and we have ourselves a heck of a fourth quarter. But so far it's been all Grantsville, 19-0. 3 touchdown passes from number 12, 2 to number 5, and 1 to number 6. On a great snag, by the way. He made a great snag. Number 32's done a great job making sure that he gets the first downs, securing the passes, helping his team out. The offensive line's done a pretty good job giving that young quarterback some protection. All around, I'd say it's been a pretty efficient outing for this young offensive squad. Nothing highlight reel capable, right? But nonetheless, a good, efficient outing for this young group. They definitely look crisp. So here we go as we get ready to start the 4th and final quarter in this one. Grantsville leads here at home, 19-0 over the visiting Logan High School. I can't remember their mascot to save my life right now. There we go. Looks like number 10 still quarterback. He's looking left. He throws left. He throws deep left. Oh, looking for number 22. He should have had that one. That would have been a big pickup for those guys. Just through his hands, though. Good look and throw by number 10 there. Logan just didn't get the catch in. Good route. The defense definitely let him behind him. And they almost paid for it, but nonetheless, it falls incomplete, and that will bring up 4th and about 12 for Logan. So let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to give Grantsville another short field? Their defense hasn't been able to really stop them, so I wouldn't be surprised to see if they just go for this one. Looks like he's going to have an empty backfield. So he empties out the backfield. Here we go for Logan. 4th and 12. Ball snapped. He looks right. Oh, and then he punts it. He ends up punting it. So they do punt it away. It takes a good bounce to number 42 there. He makes one guy. No, doesn't miss. It's 32, I believe it is. Maybe 22 with Logan with the stop there. After the scoop and run from Grantsville there. Doesn't amount to much for him though, and it's going to put them at 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line, roughly. So the last outing in offense here saw several defensive ball starts that really helped out this Grantsville offense, and it was finished off with a great catch by number 6 for a touchdown. So let's see what they do. Looks like we've got number 22 at quarterback. Number 5 is a running back. 2 receivers each side. Ball snap, good snap. Looks right, throws right. Number 5's there. Breaks 1 tackle. Forced out of bounds at about the 48-yard line, roughly. So quarterback change, same play setup. Quick pass out to the right, still effective. Number 5 making people miss. He's going to be a heck of a young athlete, I think. He's made some people miss. He's fought for extra yards, and he's had sure hands. So definitely keep an eye on that young man. All right, ball snap. Number 22 looks left, throws left again to number 5 on a short little pass. Breaks 1 tackle. Fights through another one, picks up the first down at about the 43-yard line of Logan, and they're moving. Nice little soft pass from 22 there to number 5. Picks up the first down. That's what you're looking for, right? Keep those chains moving. Consistency, efficiency. They're doing a really good job with these short throws. So 2 receivers out to each side. Number 5 is the single back in the backfield. Here we go. Ball snap. Fake the handoff. 22 keeps it. He runs it up the middle a little bit. Picks up maybe 1, 2, about 2 to 3 yards there. Good little pickup by number 22 there. 2nd and 6, roughly. 2nd and 6 to go here in the 4th quarter. 10 minutes remaining. Cowboys on top, 19-0. Number 22 is at quarterback. And 5 is the single running back. He's got 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. Let's see what they do here. I'm going to guess it's going to be a short pass out to the right this time. Here we go. Yep, short pass out to the right. Number 5 gets it. Not as fortunate on this one. Number 22 for Logan makes a great stop behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss on that play. Brings up 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys as they look at this. Here we go. Good read by number 22 there for Logan. Way to make the stop. Wrap up a guy who's kind of made you guys look a little foolish, right? So good job to that young man. All right. Grantsville is in the huddle. They got about 9 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They're up in this one 19-0. 22 is a quarterback. Number 5 is a single running back. 2 receivers to each side. Here we go. 32 goes in motion. Ball snap. Looks left, throws left. Oh, dangerous pass by number 44. They've gone to the well probably 1 too many times. This defense is finally starting to recognize it. Almost makes a good jump on the ball there for an interception, and probably would have been close to a pick 6 if the kid was fast enough. But nonetheless, it falls incomplete. That'll bring up 4th and 10 for the Cowboys. They're going to have to punt here, which is something they haven't really had to do in this game. Well, I guess they don't have to punt, but it's likely that they'll punt. They're going to probably try to pin them back pretty deep. It looks like number 35 might be receiving, or excuse me, number 5 is receiving for them. So let's see what they do. Let's see what number 19 does with the punt here. All right, here we go. 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. The punt is up. Good punt by number 19. It's fielded by number 5. He takes off to his right, cuts it back to the middle of the field, makes a couple guys miss. Probably about a good solid 10 to 12-yard return there for that young man. Good job. Good job. Good punt, though, by number 19. About a 20 to 30-yarder. It's probably about a 30-yarder, actually. So good job by that young man. Good punt. He's got a heck of a leg on him. He's their kicker. He's their punter. Good job to that young man. So Logan takes over on their own 21-yard line, roughly. 8 minutes and 41 seconds remaining. They're down in this one, 19-0. Here we go. Let's see what they got. In comes the player late from the sideline. 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right, single running back in the backfield for him. Number 22 goes in motion to the right. It's snapped, hands off to number 22. Should have took the middle, but he decides to kick it out to the right where he's met by a gang of Grantsville defenders. Picks up about 4 yards though, so good job. Not a terrible pickup, but he probably would have had a bit more success if he would have looked up that middle right there. So, but nonetheless, good positive play for him, something they're not super accustomed to. So it's good to see for them. Build a little bit of momentum and encouragement, right? So good to see that. But here we go. Second and about 6 or 7. On their own 25-yard line, roughly. Ball snap for Logan. He's looking. Passes it out to right, number 5. He's been everywhere for him. He catches it, but he's met by that Grantsville defense after a short game, about 2 to 3 yards. Bring up 3rd and about 4. 3rd and about 4. So let's see what they do. Number 5's been doing it all. Been doing it all. Kind of like Grantsville's number 5. Been doing it all. So let's see what they do. 7.5 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter matchup between the Grantsville Cowboys freshman sophomore squad and the Logan High School freshman sophomore squad. So Logan breaks the huddle. Looks like they've got 3 receivers right. No, excuse me, 2 receivers right, 1 left, and 2 running backs. Maybe not. Nonetheless, ball snapped. Quarterback keeper number 10 keeps it. He goes to the left side, gets some good blocks from his team, makes the guy miss. He's doing something here. Good job for that young man. Good solid gain of about 15 yards on that one. Good run by number 10. Good job by him. Good blocking by his team for 18 yards according to the announcer. So good run there by number 10 for Logan. Good blocking from his team to set him up for a first down. Positive momentum then. This Grantsville defense was getting a ton of pressure in the first half and a little bit in the 3rd quarter, but it seems like it's kind of dying down a little bit. So let's see what they do here. 2 receivers each side, single back. Logan snaps the ball. Number 10 throws it out right. Oh, dangerous throw. 33 and 13 collide with each other. Thankfully, they both appear to be okay, but that was a tough pass. Tough pass by number 10 there. Really put his receiver in a dangerous spot. Led him just a little bit too much. Could have easily been a pick for the Cowboys. But nonetheless, falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Logan on their own 46-yard line, roughly, give or take. It's a good solid pass, though. Just let him a little bit too much. Definitely put his receiver in a dangerous spot there for sure. But luckily, they both appear to be okay. So he's got 3 receivers out to his left, 1 to his right, and a single running back there. Let's see what they do. Number 5 goes in motion for Logan. Ball snapped. Good snap. Quarterback gets it. He looks right, throws right, deep down the middle of the field to number 5, and it's almost picked off by number 23. Bobbled a little bit. Overthrew his receiver there. Grantsville almost ends up with the takeaway, but it falls incomplete. That'll be 3rd and 10 for Logan as they're down in this one, 19-0 with 6 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in this game. Number 23 almost had that one. Almost had it. Bobbled it a little bit. Falls short. So Logan breaks huddle. They got two receivers on each side, and number 80 is in the backfield. It's running back with number 10 at quarterback. This is number 22 in motion. Ball snap. The quarterback keeps it. He runs right. He's got some blockers out to his right side, and he's making headway. Number 80's up there providing some really good blocks. Good job by that young man. Number 10 ends up picking up the first down on the quarterback keeper. Great blocking by number 80 there. I'm telling you, keep an eye on that young man for Logan. I think he might be something special in a few years. He's quick. He's tough. I can see some good things coming from that young man in the future. He's a little undersized right now, I think, but if he keeps up that aggression and that play style, I think we might see him a little bit in the future. Apparently, there was a flag on the play as well, probably a unsportsmanlike. Late hit out of bounds, excuse me, by Grantsville. So that's going to add even more to a first down run by Logan there. Now they're on Grantsville's 24-yard line, and they're threatening. This is the best they've played the whole game. It's good to see. Again, great blocking by the running back on that quarterback keeper. Two receivers to each side. Number 80 is still the running back for Logan. Number 44 goes in motion. He comes to the backfield behind the quarterback. Ball snap. It's good. He looks left. He throws left. He throws deep left. Overthrows his receiver by about 7 yards. But looking for number 5 over the middle there against the shorter safety. Probably trying to take advantage of something there, but he overthrows him and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line for the Grizzlies. Thank you to the announcer for reminding me what their mascot. So here we go, 2nd and 10. Fourth quarter here, winding down. You got about 5:44 remaining, and this is the best offensive series that the Grizzlies have had so far. 44 goes in motion. Excuse me. Handoff to the left side of number 5. He takes it. He's met immediately by some Cowboys, but he ping-pongs off of him, bounces it back to the middle for a solid gain of about 6 yards on that one, maybe 7. I think they gave him a little bit of a generous spot there, but nonetheless, good pickup by that young man, number 5. He puts him at 3rd and short here. So yeah, about 7 yards on that one. So good job by that young man. 3rd and 3 to go. Well, maybe 4. Sorry, it's a little offset. So about a 5 to 6 yard pickup on that one. It'll be about 3rd and 4. Grizzlies break huddle. They got 5 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. They've got 3 receivers out to their left. Number 80 is a single running back in the backfield. And 5 motion. Brent comes in. Oh, the ball, it's snapped. Bounces off number 5. It's picked up by number 10. He breaks through in the middle, gets a good gain of about 10 to 12 yards on that one off the bad snap. The receiver came in for additional blocking, and the ball was snapped right into his chest. And instead of picking it up, he went to blocking, which turned out to be a really good idea for them because the quarterback was able to pick it up, and he picked up about 12 yards on that one. So great job to them. It'll be 1st and goal on the 6-yard line for the Logan Grizzlies with 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in this one, looking for their first touchdown of the game, and they're playing pretty good. That was the first kind of mishap they've had on this offensive series. We got receiver left, receiver right, 2 running backs. Hand off to number 80. He takes it to the left side. He's quick, man. I'm telling you, he makes one guy miss, and he gets there. Oh, lowers his shoulder in for the touchdown. Good, strong run by that young man. My goodness, he's pretty quick, man. He is pretty quick. Good run by number 80 there to get Logan on the board for the first time with 4 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in this one. Logan finally gets on the board, but now number 80 is limping off the field. Hate to see that. You hate to see that. Hopefully he's okay. He's limping off the field. Looks like it might be his ankle. I think he might have fallen into the track and field dirt area, maybe slid on those tarps a little bit. I don't know. But good, strong run by him. So if you ever hear this young man, great job. Logan gets their first touchdown, and they're going for 2. Ball snapped. It's high. Number 10 decides to keep it. He runs straight up the middle for the 2-point conversion. It'll be 19-8 now. Good job there. A little bit of a high snap there, but the quarterback made the most of it, took it out the right side of the center there, and picks himself up a 2-point conversion. So Logan plays their best offensive set there, and they end up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion, 19-8 here in Grantsville. 4:18 remaining in the game. Great job by that Logan offense to keep sticking with it. The Grantsville defense let up a little bit, I think, on the defensive pressure from the line in particular, but nonetheless, I wouldn't say that they played bad. Logan was just able to actually be efficient on that one, and I think that's promising for them. So again, not terrible defensive play by the Grantsville Cowboys, but definitely not what it was in the first half. So let's see what they do. Obviously, it's a little bit of a different squad, probably, right? But nonetheless, you still expect the same thing, right? So let's see what they do. There we go. Logan's getting ready to kick it off. 10 is also their kicker. Decent kick from him, not too great. Number 17 fields it at about the 30-yard line, but he picks up about 5 yards on the return there before he's met by number 22 and number 47 from Logan for a short return. So the Grantsville offense will hit the field. Let's see if they made any more adjustments. Kind of got the pole in the middle of my way now, so not really sure, but there's a flag on the field. Oh, flag on the field. Apparently there was a blindside block by the Cowboys on that return, so that's going to push them back even further. That's tough especially when you don't even get like a monster return out of it. So that's going to push them back even further. So after the 10-yard penalty, Grantsville will take over on their own 25-yard line. On top in this one, 19-8 with 4:18 remaining in the game. Number 22 is at quarterback. He's got 2 receivers each side, and I can't see the running back's number just yet. Oh, good job. Number 9 splits it up the middle there for a good solid pickup of about 4 yards. Positive gain for the Cowboys on that first drive from first down. It'll be 2nd and 8. Apparently it was only about a 2-yard pickup. I'm sorry. I apologize about that. Number 72 for Logan almost got through there, but they ran right past him. The big young man there. Here comes the gloves from number 22. He tosses them to the sideline. Number 22 is a quarterback. Number 9 at running back. He's got 2 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. 2nd and 8 here. Ball snap, fake handoff to number 9. 22 keeps it. Ends up taking a loss on the play. It'll be 3rd and about 11 now. So it takes about a 4-yard loss on that one. 3-yard loss, excuse me. 3rd and 11, 3:14 remaining in the game here. Grantsville doesn't have a lot to worry about. They're on top of this one by 19-8. So a minimum of 2 scores here. Not a whole lot to worry about, but you definitely want to pick up this first down if you can. Keep that clock rolling. Let's see what they come out with. 2 receivers to the right, 2 receivers to the left. Number 9 is the running back in the backfield. 22 at quarterback. He snaps the ball. Ball snaps. Here comes that defense. They get through there, but they run out of steam. 22 throws it over the middle, but it falls incomplete and it's deflected by number 5. Would have been incomplete either way, but deflected nonetheless by number 5. That'll bring up 4th down and 9. Apparently they gained some yards, so they didn't lose as many as I thought they did on that running play, apparently. So it is what it is. But 4th down and 9. Grantsville is looking like they're going to punt. Number 19's out there, and he's had a heck of a leg today. So let's see what he does on this one. So we're on about the 26-yard line. So let's see what that punt ends up being. 2 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Grantsville's going to punt it away. Another good punt, fielded by number 5 from Logan. He takes it out to the right. Oh, almost makes a guy miss, but hangs on and he makes the tackle at about the 50-yard line. About a 10-yard return on this one. 5 to 10-yard return. So good punt from number 19 there. Great job.
First and 10.
I'm telling you, 19's got himself a leg, man. I'm telling you. Good job by that young man. So here comes this Grantsville defense. Again, first half performance, much better in my opinion than the second one. Intensity is a little lower right now. But again, probably a different group out there. You expect a little bit of that, but at the same time, you also expect the same results from each group, right? So let's see what this backup group can do. Number 10 is a quarterback with an empty set. Says number 5 in motion. He keeps it himself, and he's being chased out to the sideline by number 6. Number 6 makes a good tackle, saving the defense from letting up probably about another 5 to 6 yards there. But good tackle and read by number 8. I'm sorry, I thought it was number 6, but number 8, excuse me.
Pick up a 3 yards, second and 7.
So Logan only picks up 3 yards on that one. Second down and 7 to go. 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining in this game. 19-8, Grantsville on top, and they're burning a lot of clock with Logan. Here comes number 10. Give his team the play. They might just be trying to get out of here. I don't know. They got about 10 seconds to snap the ball, a little less now. Minute 32 remaining. 22 goes in motion. Ball snapped. It's a high snap over the quarterback's head, but it's picked up by number 14. He goes out right, and he's brought down by number 6 on the edge there. Little number 6. That kid can't be taller than 4'10". Good job by number 6 there to stick with it and make a play. But there is a flag on the play. Let's see what it ends up being. Good job, number 6. Good job. The outside corner there on the right side. Well, quarterback's right. Grantsville's left. Good job by him getting back there and making a play. I'm telling you, he can't be more than 4'10", 4'11". He's a tiny little guy. That's the stuff I love to see. I love to see those heart plays, man. That's the best part about these underclassmen games. Blindside block by Logan, so that's going to push them back on a play that was already negative. Tough spot for Logan there. It does stop the clock though. Minute 15 remaining. It's going to be 3rd and 15 for Logan. Let's see what they do.
With 1 minute.
2 receivers out there, 3 receivers to the right. Excuse me, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, and a single running back. Ball snapped. Quarterback gets it. He's looking left. He throws left. He throws deep left to number 22, who's open again, but he overthrows him just barely. Again, number 22 got behind the defense. Could have made something out of that if he would have made the catch. But just overthrew him just barely. Good look. Not a terrible throw by any means. I think the placement was good, just a little bit too much on it. Overthrows him just a hair. And that'll bring up 4th down and 15 for Logan. 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining in this 19-8 game here in Grantsville. Grantsville on top. Number 42 for Grantsville is back to receive the punt, assuming that they're going to punt. Let's see what they do. I wouldn't be surprised if they just go for it. Got nothing to lose. 3rd time's the charm. Try that deep route again. Empty back set for the quarterback, number 10 for Logan. Ball snaps. He's not going to punt it. He's looking left. He throws left. He overthrows it again. I think he thought the receiver was going to keep running full speed, and he didn't. He kind of delayed himself a little bit, and because of that, the ball's overthrown to number 22 again. Turnover on downs for Logan. Grantsville will take over with 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining. Up in this one, 19-8. Probably see a run, maybe 2, and then probably just get out of here. But good job to this young Grantsville group. They looked pretty efficient, not going to lie. They've done a great job. The pass to the outside has really been there for them. The defense, though, I've been critical of them a little bit for their intensity in the second half. They've done a really good job. They put Logan in a lot of bad situations with negative yardage. Great job there. Number 22 is the quarterback. He takes the knee, and he's hit. He's hit by number 72 of Logan on taking the knee. Flag is thrown. Let's see what they do. Unnecessary roughness on the play there. That's going to push pushed Grantsville ahead 15 yards. They're now on about the 30-yard line of Logan. Let's see what they do. Do they just take a knee again, or are they gonna? Okay, fine. You want to play like that? We're gonna take a shot. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. My guess is they're gonna take a knee though, because as much as it was intentional, I also don't know that it was intentional. It was kind of a big dude, number 72 for him. He might have just fell forward. But they're supposed to be running the clock, and they're not. Still trying to get the clock running here. Announcer saying that the clock is being unresponsive. A little bit of a holdup here. Just under a minute, though, probably remaining in this game. Grantsville on top, 19-8. Taking the knees. They just roll without the clock. And they're going to call this one, I think. So, good win for the Grantsville freshman sophomore squad. 19-8 is your total here. There's your final here, excuse me. Logan looked good on that touchdown drive, but outside of that, offensively, they really struggled. A lot of negative plays for them. The defense did okay preventing anything deep, but Grantsville also didn't really try much deep. So, good job to Grantsville. Efficient offense. The defense was super aggressive, and especially in the first half, a lot of negative plays for that young Logan squad. So good job to the Grantsville up and coming defense. Saw a lot of good things there. Number 5 with 2 touchdown receptions. Number 6 with a touchdown reception. Number 12 with 3 touchdowns on the day. Coulter Dong. I think it's his little brother. Number 22. He did really good coming in as the second string quarterback. Not the same level of efficiency, but not bad either. His passes out to the side were really good, really crisp. He did a really good job there. So great job to these young players. Great win, and super glad we got to be here. Good job to Logan, though, as well. Number 80 still limping around, but that's a heck of an athlete they got over there in that young man. So good luck to them. Safe travels. Hopefully everybody's okay. Again, they don't seem to have a very big squad, so not a lot of backups there. I'm sure there's a lot of tired players over there. Good job to them. Safe travels, and best of luck to them moving forward. Of course, until we see them again. But right now, best of luck to them moving forward. Safe travels, and that'll do it, guys. That'll wrap it up here in Grantsville. Your score again is 19-8. Grantsville freshman sophomore squad wins this one at home in front of their fans. Way to go, young men. So, as always, guys, please take care of yourself. Please take care of each other. And until next time, I'll see you at the games.